Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. Ultimate camouflage. Give this DJ a name. Comment how you think he should be called. My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one. My dog can't see me while lying down, so he sticks one paw straight up so I can still interact with him. So cute. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up.
Did he ghost her?
Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
When you see it, you'll laugh. It's not the circle. 99% won't get it. Did you get it? Comment if you did. If you feel useless today, remember somebody is working as a lifeguard at the Olympics. This is the guy from all those math problems. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. Me turns over big rock. The bug's underneath it. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. What song y'all playing when this mood strikes? Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. When you're an introvert, but your extrovert friends make you go out with them. She really looks like she doesn't want to be there. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good. And you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic?
Temple Run. Mega Jump. Fruit Ninja. Losing an argument online.
Water.
Water.
Anyone else read this with 2 different voices in their head? When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. Me, I'll do it at 8. Time, 8 and 5 minutes. Me, looks like I gotta wait till 9 now. So relatable. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. Boss, I'm still in hospital. Fooling the boss like a boss. No way he did that. 2019. 2023. When the student outsmarts the teacher. POV. You made the right choices in life. Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. Is gym really worth it?
Bro, the 10 calories from some spices are worth it, I promise.
When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. Teacher, right, true or false? The student outsmarted the teacher. I don't think the teacher is happy about that one. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. Bill Gates' mugshot was actually used to create the default profile image on Microsoft Outlook in 2010.
Man high key looks cold in that photo.
Window washer at a children's hospital. This is ingenious! My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. People in the math problems be like, saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, there's Wi-Fi here, then turned back around. When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice, you're transferred into the world of the last game you played. How fricked are you?